Hey guys, Jacob Wheeler here. I cast 2015 in the Okuma booth. You know, one thing people ask me a ton about is how do you select a rod? Okuma's got a lot of great stuff coming out. A couple new SKUs of the TCS, Scott Martin rods, along with the new Helios rods, new guides. I mean, they have everything you need. But you know, one thing everybody asks me is like, what do you choose? What rod for what technique? And right here are the two rods that I use the most. It's the Scott Martin TCS lineup and the Helios. And the difference between these two, one, the TCS lineup is more parabolic, a little bit lower modulus, which is good for chatterbaits, swim jigs, crankbaits, reaction baits, because you want that bend. You want to bend in your rod when you're making that. You're throwing a crankbait, you're throwing a chatterbait or something like that. You're wanting to load up a hair jig. You know, those are really important when you have that parabolic bend, or even flipping. You know, the Matt Daddy's a great rod to throw a punch at a big weight. But then when you get to football heads, swim baits, throwing like a 3/4 ounce swim baits with a Bass Tricks, or throwing a biffle bug, I'm going to switch to the Helios. And it's a little bit thinner wall, but it's a real sensitive rod. So I'm gonna feel every little thing that's down there. I'm gonna feel what those fish are doing, and also what the bottom feels like. That's really important when you're down there dragging a football head or dragging, trying to figure out if it's a hard bottom, is it soft, is it mud, is there a rock down there, is it wood? And that's what that rod's gonna tell you. So try one of these two rods out. When you figure out what rod you need, that's sort of a way to sort of I break it down when I go fishing, what I need. So hopefully these tips help you out. We'll talk to you soon, guys.